Hello, welcome back. Well, in Britain alone, that song, Saturday Night by Whigfield, sold an incredible 1 million singles, which is amazing considering it had very little airplay before it got into the charts, and she'd never released a single before. Well, I'm going to be chatting to Whigfield in a moment, but first she performs her new song, Another Day, which has gone straight into the charts at number 14. There you go, went straight into the charts at number 13 on Sunday, and that's
Lucky
Another
for
Day
some,
by
but if anyone
Whigfield.
was in Spain last summer for their holidays, like Anthony and I were, not for our holidays, but working very hard, the sound of Whigfield brings back long sleepless nights in Benidorm. And I mean sleepless nights, Whigfield.
You caused us some problems. Every discotheque in Benidorm was playing that. And, of course, nobody had double glazing, did they?
No, you could either have a cool room with the window open, but you had your song all night, or you could have a hot room and sleep in the quiet, but the choice was yours.
So I know. Well, it's nice to see you with it. You are so slim.
Oh, well,
Is this because you don't eat because
no,
you're working
because
so hard?
I work my beep off. No, I work a lot, and no, I eat a lot. I eat quite a lot.
I feel very funny calling you Whigfield because it doesn't feel like a name.
Sani.
Sani is your
Yes,
real name.
that's
So
my
where
name.
did Whigfield come from?
Well, that's like we sat down, we had a list because I didn't want to use, you know, like you get one chance, you can change your life, so you take another name. So we took a funny name. It was a music teacher back in Denmark, like years ago, and that's where I got it from.
It's sort of like reinventing yourself.
Yeah,
So where do you live now?
in Spain.
Whereabouts in Spain?
Barcelona.
Oh, that's a beautiful place. I mean, Ross and I went to Barcelona.
Many happy
just
hour
a
there.
gorgeous
it's
place
a very
to
nice,
live.
very nice place.
So how many languages do you speak then? Because you're very European.
5.
Which are those?
French, English, and Spanish, Italian, and Danish.
So how did the music come about? Because it wasn't
Well-
something you really set out to do.
Well,
was it?
I mean, when it got serious, when I first met my producer like three years ago, that's when I really got into it seriously. But before that, I was doing everything else, like, you know, just filling up my time and whatever.
So it's been a bit of an amazing summer for you, but of course, it went out and it did incredibly well, and then came the press reports, as it always happens. And you've had, now it's the Equals, their 1969 hit. We actually had the Equals on the programme, and they're actually taking legal action, aren't they, against your
Yes.
record company, because they're saying that Rubber Dub Dub is Saturday Night. Let's just have a listen to this, Rubber Dub Dub by the Equals, and just see what you think.
Saturday night and I'm having a rub, got to see my baby, rub-a-dub-dub. We go so
Now, there is a bit of a similarity there, isn't there? And if that wasn't enough, now you've got Linda's Farm, who are also suing the record company, or trying to in any case, because they're saying that it's like Fog on the Tyne, which is a very old song of theirs. Let's just have a quick listen to Fog on the Tyne.
Slipping down slowly, slipping down sideways, think I'll sign off the door. 'Cause the fog on the Tyne is all mine, all mine. Fog on the Tyne is all
I must admit, that one I can't hear. Rubber Dub Dub,
Well, the melody.
yeah,
the melody.
it is a little bit similar. So what is the situation then now?
Well, you take blues music, you take folk music. I mean, you have the ba-da-ma-da. I mean, it's all the same. And anyway, I'm not the producer. I didn't write the song, so go and kill somebody else. The thing is, yeah. I mean, and we have like 5 different people saying, this is my song, they should sue each other, because when we did the song like 2 years ago and we didn't have any money, nobody ever took, you know, nobody called us. But then it was out, it was a big success in other countries, but, you know, the money weren't still there.
Yeah.
So then we had a million selling records in England, and you know what, it sounds like my song, and I don't buy it, I don't. And I mean, you go to court, you prove it's your song, and fine, I'll give you whatever, but the thing is, it's not my problem, because I didn't do it.
You've got an album coming out, though,
Yes,
haven't you,
yes.
very soon? What's going to be on the album?
Well, we're going to have some slow songs. I think we might have some other hits, because it's more or less in the same, it's the same kind of music, because you can't really go away, you can't move that much, but
It's going to be a fun album, is it? When's it coming out?
Well, it's going to be mixed, February, we
February.
hope.
Well, we'll look forward to that. Thanks very much for coming in to see
Thank
us. I
you.
call you Sunny now.
Yes.
There we go. I don't know if you know, you have competition from no less than the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Whigfield. They're very, very popular. We don't know how good they are at singing. And the song sounds nothing like you. After the break, Simon's here with the weather, and as I said, more from the Mighty Morphin.